Armed, dangerous, non-responsive when attempts in contact. Fire without warning.
Shit! So the drones don't lie, it's you! Fuck is Lord, it's fake, got me.
El Capitan, you tracking me in Dogtown?
No, not you, the car. Listen, I'll explain, but first, you gotta bring her to me. Flipping you the cords. Watch out, V. Piss someone off. Fuck. Shit for brains gonk called this a proper ignition. Fucking useless scrap. V, you scan this motherfucker? Gonked again. Prime looking, but useless. At least with you, it's the other way around.
Wait, what?
Ah, relax. Just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
This one's stolen too.
Stolen? Well, V, you're breaking my heart.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, not gonna haze ya. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear. Every scratch is a loss, you feel me? 2, I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? Man, I prefer to call it a creative license.
You know, issues with the electronics in the Mizutani Xi'an MZ2 were usually the onboard comp's fault. Could help you out. Take a look.
Whoa, V, boundaries, please. There are certain things I don't do halfway. I'm talking my clothes, my cut, my cars. I'll handle her myself.
Wanted to ask about those speed bumps I ran into.
6th Street? Just a little biz disagreement. Better get used to bumps like that if you want to work with me.
Right. What's this creative endeavor need from me?
Gonna need you ready to grab some easy hits. Listen, I got like a gift. A 6th sense. I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear him calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right. And this 6th sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop?
Ooh, chop shop. Please. But, yeah, you rein in the wheels, you rake in the heads. Of course, it's all part of a larger plan. Well. Picked up a tail, huh?
Could shoot him up. Just one measly cop car.
Relax, we're in my hood. Let's see what they want.
NCPD, asshole. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this.
Badge has got a talent for looking the other way. Suggest you try using it.
The mouth on this one. Training him better and better.
Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, Mama. Hey, nab a Vilfort Alvarado for the top brass too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest couple left in this city?
There is. But they lay low. Don't got that fire in their eyes, you know?
Preem, thanks for the cred. Cars, deeds, and docs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped. Okay, you just met one of our clients. So? In on the gig?
What's this plan you and Daniels mentioned?
You drive for me, and you find out. In due time. So, you taking the gig or not?
Always driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
So, my tattoo.
What? Got an infection? Maybe a moment's reflection.
No. I've already come to terms. Was more curious if you ever inked anything more twisted.
Oh, well. Was this one guy who wanted Fuck Night Corp. All caps, forehead, front and center.
Oof. Disgruntled ex-corpo?
A suit at City Hall. So rest easy. I've been around a while. Seen worse.
What's the word around Kabuki? Any juicy deets?
Oh, are there? While back, some badges rolled in. Thought they were gonna sweep the place. Check my permit. Turns out, they were looking for some Soviet spy. How's that for drama? Wonder what those Ruskies are up to.
Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
Got some trouble with the signal range. Who knows? Maybe it's Dakota and her damn dream catcher.
I don't know. I think I liked it better up north. Less sand and all. Can't remember feeling so itchy.
Hey, Cass. You'll remember this. When the Aldecaldos were operating in LA on that huge contract after the earthquake.
Christ, Theodore, I'm not that old. But I do know the one you're talking about.
Right.
What's the
Didn't
word?
that also involve a maglev tunnel? Like, they had our folks working upstairs scooping
Let's
up
get back
rocks
to the
while
matter at
downstairs
hand,
they were drilling the transcon line? And then, boom, a pack of Raffins raided the construction site. Half our people didn't make it out alive. You think that...
We're on the right side of history, Theodore. Even if we have to write it in our own blood. That's sure.
Sometimes I think about staying here a while longer. But then a city dweller happens upon us, and I reconsider.
Those fuckers can't pay me enough!
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Where do you think you're going?
Well. A used-up blast pod, the middle of fucking Dogtown. Looks like our Songbird had a roughish landing.
Must have tweaked her trajectory. If she'd hit with any more speed, we'd be staring at a pile of scrap and minced meat.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Well, our humble clinic has a visitor.
Back on your feet after the Scaz visit?
What were we supposed to do, curl up and cry? When nothing is ever easy, the difficult must become easy.
Been wondering, what series of events leads a man like you to a place like this?
And since when do you know what type of man I am? Fate? Is that what you're insinuating, huh? I'm here because I choose to be.
V, I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys. You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
Vamos, Solarán!
Well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to.
After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
Research on implants. What was all that about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a voodoo boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Talk, or your skull really will be in pieces.
Don't scare me. Dog! Fucking psycho! Oh, fuck, the nose! Oh, it hurts like a motherfucker!
Ready to talk?
Fine, whatever, just stop! Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Running out of time to spare. Know any way of getting around those bots?
Nothing gets past their motion sensors. Slipping by unnoticed is a non-starter for sure. How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Activating defense systems, 40%. Activating defense systems.
System failure. Area scan in progress.
Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out.
Met a chum of yours recently. Likewise sniffing around the Voodoo Boys.
Did you greet him with a gun, too?
He started it. Tried to scramble my brain first. That's why I'm not gonna waste my breath on a corpo this time round.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine. But so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Want to stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers, like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
This Milko guy work for you? Your source?
I piggyback whenever he jacks into the net. Try to pin down who's feeding him orders. Give me a chance. Do you realize how many more people you can save this way? I have reports of victims all along the coast. Milko is only one of the runners working for the Voodoo Boys. As soon as I find the head behind the operation, I can chop it off and end this for good. I need Milko. His death alone won't change anything. Understand?
How can you be sure that'll work?
Because I'm a professional. Just like you. The difference is, I intend to restore order, whereas you offer only more chaos.
Think he cares about those poor saps the Voodoo Boys are hacking? Last thing on his mind. Company men like him, right? All the same. Just out to be the next fake smiling employee of the month.
Fine. Keep doing your thing here. Just know, if you fuck this up, you're next on my shit list.
You won't regret it. I give my word.
You won't guess who just called. Or perhaps you already have. My people at Netwatch have assured me they will place Indira Baratza on their witness protection list without delay. They've assigned Netrunner guards around the clock to protect her body and mind. No hacker alive can reach her now. You've secured the safety of your client and elevated your fixer standing with his corporate employers. With a full heart and a fuller bank account, I'll transfer your fee. Contract closed.
Pretty comfy, actually. This.
Need your help with my fiancé Bill and his buddy Charlie. They're trapped in the building across the street.
Hans mentioned they're both NCPD.
Both grade A gonks, too. Sometimes do side gigs around town. Wanted to cut a deal with Dodger, but things obviously went south. Bill called me from inside, said only that, and I quote, "It's bad. And if I don't get help..."